Hello there. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Carl here, Nicola, back today with the fourth video of the move out vlogs. We are back today and today is apartment viewing day. So a little bit later I am heading on the bus. I am heading, well I did need to close it. Have chat on my phone because I'm just using the app on the TV since everything is packed out. So I have a apartment view today at 12. I'll maybe bring you guys or just take some pictures, whatever. The only thing is that it says it's a 70% of the rain today. Well, there's only one tiny problem. The only jacket I have is the Massey Ferguson jacket, or rather my dad's Massey Ferguson jacket from back when he bought a new Massey Ferguson. I think it was a 55 something. Back in the day. I maybe have some pictures somewhere, although I gotta dig for them if so. So good shit. And I mean it's warm to a degree, so it's nice to wear, to keep warm, but and it will displace water. It's just that I have nothing for my head that will displace water. So I don't know, I may bring an umbrella, I don't know, and take a BD old auto. Anywho, so I'm sitting here enjoying coffee, so what my plan is now soon pop on my shoes, go out into the hallway, kill power here, and move our power feeds back over to the reserve 16 amps that's was already in the rack when I moved here, because we did not think about moving them just over to there. Remove the 16 amp and the 25 amp that me and Oscar installed, so that way that is done and out of the way for tomorrow when they're gonna do the RCBO test. Just so you know, there ain't any questioning about that. Now, I know normally when they do RCBO test, they just run through and just check that everything is working. I will run through and double check all my RCBOs to begin with to make sure they work today at the same matter of time, just so it's done. So, good shit. So what I'm gonna do now is probably chill until for like 5 minutes or whatever. Then I'm gonna go out in there, then I'm gonna fix that, which is gonna require me to shut everything off here. Move that over to the 16 amp. I am gonna do in the same matter of time. I will disconnect this cable, which I would just do it live or whatever, but we'll see what I decide to do. So good shit, because that cable does not need to be here anymore.
Okay, well this is new.
So good shit. Then throughout today, what the order of business is to do today, because the kitchen is pretty much as empty as it can be. So the plan for today is to get the last stuff washed, so the last of the 60-degree washed. Then start taking suitcases out and start packing that down. Start ripping down the rest of the bedroom. Get all of that into boxes. Or maybe not, I don't know. I may just chill today really, because it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have like 2 days until I actually get the keys. So basically my idea is to try and have everything packed done before Friday, most of it, besides from my main setup. Stream on the afternoon of the evening of Friday. Then pack everything down on Saturday and get everything moved over to the new place Saturday to Sunday. Then I'm just gonna chill on Sunday and probably Monday. And then on Tuesday I will come back here and start scraping and filling holes and whatever else. Then do whatever bit of painting I need to do in the roof to make it look semi, you know, good. Fill in the holes I need to fill into the wall. That has like been damaged because of the silicone or whatever. Then what I'm hoping to do is that when I am done, to be done here somewhat by Thursday, and then on Thursday just leave some heat in the bedroom on, some heat on the oven here on, since that's the only two ovens left here, besides from the floor heat in the hallway. Unless I install whatever oven there eventually, I don't know. Then just turn off the router, plug all that back as it was. But I'll probably do that once I actually, you know, start moving shit out, because then I'll just use hotspot and then I'll just be wearing earbuds or whatever when I'm here working, so yeah. So probably on Saturday this will all probably be hooked back to run through the ONT and not through my stuff, because right now, as you saw in the last episode or the video before, my wireless broadband antenna, I moved it up into the window, and that is what's currently going into the like Telenor router or whatever and then firewall. Well, I wouldn't even call that a firewall, I'd call that a basic level 1 router. Anywho, and then that is just a LAN cable going through the output over there into my little travel switch, which is then feeding my main system, and then I'm just connected over. I was connected over Wi-Fi with my phone. The TV is connected over Wi-Fi. There we go, now my phone is on Wi-Fi. So that way I could at least save my mobile data a tad. So that way when I first start being over here working without my network, then I still have, you know, whatever else.
Yeah, I got one tailspin before this one.
And I've teared down everything outside. The only thing we have left outside is literally that one table and the barbecue, whatnot. So yeah. But I think that's enough of an introduction. I'm gonna chill here. She's 19 now. I'll chill here for like 5 more minutes. And then I'll let Luna know, Luna VR, who's watching, that I'm gonna be poof for a while I move over that. And then I'll do an RCBO test on all my breakers. First with just the test switch. And then oh, hello there. So, we are back, and we have been out in the hallway. We have ripped out the 16 amp and the 25 amp that me and Oscar installed back in the day. And I also realized that we never upgraded the power line going to the kitchen from the hallway. So I ended up having to put that back on a 10 amp. But we did upgrade the entire line that goes from the hallway through the bathroom, through the bedroom, and to the outlet down there. We did upgrade that entire line. So that is now on the 116 amp. And then this course is back on the 10 amp. So now I'm just waiting for the fucking paper to scan in, because apparently I yeeted the other one. Change it back to how it originally was, and then I'll just type on with pen what has actually changed. Just so, you know, it doesn't cause confusion and misconceptions. So, good shit. So right now I'm ready for that to scan in, then I'm gonna go into Paint, I'm gonna change that, then print that, type on it, put that back out into the hallway. And then I have about half an hour, 40 minutes, until I gotta get going to the bus to go to the apartment viewing. So good shit. Shit is coming along. Let's see. Shipment has been handled at Lörenskogen forward. 14:33 yesterday. So I'm hoping that tomorrow that will be here, because then I have my new work sim. Then I can get my Discord verified again after that whole skedaddle happened. But that's because I need to do that on a separate number to be on the safe side. And then I finally have a work number again that I can add to my YouTube description. So, you know, for any inquiries and stuff, they could actually call me if there's something important. So, like copyright holders or whatever. Okie dokie, folks. We are back. We are about to get on the road. I have my coffee. We are about to get on the road, head to that apartment viewing. So yeah, come along for the ride. I also realized I have like no beanie or whatever to have on my head. So my ears are gonna be cold, but oh well, what the fuck can you do? So I'll be on the way. So we are country down the road. And I have made it to Taggarverket. So now I'm gonna find this damn apartment and then find him. Then once I do, well, maybe be back. So good shit. So we are back, and I was just looked at the apartment. I'm gonna be honest, it is far from big enough. And that we already kind of knew. But we'll make it work. We'll have to do some fancy shit in the bathroom. Because we're gonna have to run both the dishwasher and the washer from the bathroom. Because I do not have any space for a dishwasher in the kitchen. So we will make that work somehow. We will. I can pop in a few pictures now. You got the bedroom, and then you have the living room. Then you have the well, turn it. Oh well. And we have the bed living room, then we have the kitchen, the bathroom and the hallway. I have two booths down in the cellar though. So that's nice. So I can make that work somehow. Now we do have a hallway of some tiny bit of a degree. That will be big enough to fit the server rack. The only problem is that there's not a door in between there. So if anything, we need to install a door there. We need to. The only thing I am concerned about is that the fire alarm there is, well, it's mounted. I don't know if it's a photo only or also a heat detector. It's not a problem though. It's not a part of a central system, so I can't just move it at my own will out into the main living room if anything. Well, it would be the most ideal to have it. And then see where we get. So good shit. So with that, I think I will see you guys once I'm home. Haha, you want a field of straw. That was probably wheat here. Probably. I'd expect that because of the stand. I don't think there was regular grass here. I don't think. So like if we are listening to country, we got drink by brim happening here, and the clock is 12:20. 12:22 you say. Oh well, so probably coming soon then. So I will see you guys once we're back on the home stretch. Pour it up and let me see another. See the other's bay. Ah, hello there, we are back. We are doing the brim of a drink. Ah, yes. Well, I'm trying to find a fucking cable to use on this thing. And we're booting the boy. Rather said, my fucking brick. We find that move working till it's that you best believe. Only let them boost some denim jeans. So we are back and looking at the apartment. You guys will have seen the pictures. We were looked at one of the electrical cabs, not to say the one that's actually mine, but we were looked in the one that's, you know, for me. Or I know where it is, or we looked in another one. And it seems that all the fuses there are manual fuses, for the most degree, ceramic fuses. So we are going to be swapping everything over to other fuses and probably upgrading the wires to 16 mil or to 2.5, because I doubt that's actually done. So we can run 16 amp. Dishwasher is gonna have to land in the bathroom together with the regular washing machine, because we do not have space for a dishwasher in the kitchen. So good shit. And there's no lights in the roof, so installing some form of, if we install a drop ceiling to some degree so we can install proper downlights, or we install some kind of spotlights in the roof. It's the living room, it is not too bad, it is smaller. That it is. By a little bit, but not much, because the thing that's actually smaller is the kitchen and the living and the bedroom. Although I do have 2 storage booths down in the cellar, so as far as storage space for that regards, I have enough space to store shit. But yeah, I could use with some more, so just gonna let it start first. So this is running Google OS, Cat S42. I've had it for a long time. This thing was my main phone back in the day. It's a fucking brick of a phone. You can slap it and throw it half across the field and it will still be fine. It's an amazing phone. So Wi-Fi. Because this one probably has updates. Then that's gonna take the fuck off. So yeah, so that's really the plan. Living room gonna get painted in the same grey we had here. And then everything is probably gonna have to be on this wall as far as computer and TV and stuff. Unless I put my setup in that corner, couch here, and then TV on the other wall. That is in between the kitchen and the bedroom. I don't know, we'll see what I figure out. I'll probably hang the TV eventually. Unless I decide to hang the TV on that wall, on the straight wall, and then put my couch a little bit more back and put up surround. I don't know yet. We'll have to see what I decide to do. All I think will make it work somehow. I put that for 12, but okay. So, while that's updating, I am gonna take and have some fun. I am. So, you guys have a great day. Hello there. So, welcome back. Now, what the fuck are you saying? Har du glömt oss? Aha, I'll pay that for first out of 10 i dina. I'll contact them and say, tell them that I thought it was paid, but apparently not. So I will send you guys it back when that. So I'll bring you together with you and all of that. So we are back near we. Well, Oscar is still dead. As the dead man he is nowadays for some serious fucking reason. And I need to swap battery on you guys. So, as I said, we are back and we are like emptying the last stuff out of the shit in here. We're pretty much done. Ow. Jesus, yeah, my headset is having the greatest time on planet Earth. Keeps making loud pops and shit that hurt my ears. My God. Now the one thing I'm realizing though is that I still have some clothes that hanging as well as towels and stuff. We should stop put down, but whatever. Anywho, this is the last of everything that was inside of here. Besides from my drill box. These go in that other bag. Then we just have random shit in here to tear out. Whatever. Satan. Oh well, there we go. So now the only thing left to really pack is the last of the, or well, what's on the bed can really stay on the bed. The body pillow will just stay together supposedly. But other than that, this is the final of everything that was in here, including that backpack down here, which is still open. So I could probably eat some shit into there. Put the money in the bag! Ah! So good shit. Then I have left this backpack. This can now move back over here since we're done inside of there. Then all of these will just, you know, be tear down and just, you know, put together in whatever. Yeah, I had a feeling about that. Somehow. Like, here is the thing. If you could make like... Oh, well, I mean, I have an idea. How well it's gonna work, I don't know. But it's basically just use blue tack or something. Just blue tack or white tack or, you know, tack. That shoe like whatever the fuck thing that you can just form and whatever. And then just cluster it to the wall. I mean, they even, probably the best way to go about it is just to frame them all in whatever fucking frame that's big enough to fucking frame these. And hang that on the wall. The only problem with that is that First of all, I'm going to use 5 years to find a frame that fits this. Second of all, I'm going to do it this way, just bring all of these and put it in frame. I don't even care if people see that I'm fucking anime, titty, booba, whatever else, but I'm thinking more of everybody else. So apparently the tape worked fine to get over this sheet. Now my question is, where did the other ones that was in there go? Where did I throw some? I don't even remember. I don't fucking remember. And then there's 2 hanging there, there's 1 hanging there. And then there is the big boy, which goes not the roll. Good shot. The pillow goes in there. The stage key Mac or whatever goes in one of those boxes. The servers are just gonna have to be moved as they are. The whole office setup needs to go down somewhere. So yeah, you guys really got this figured. So I'm gonna get cracking. Really, I was gonna just relax and whatever today, because it's not like I'm getting access to the apartment before Friday. So probably what I'll do is, right after I get the keys, I'll probably head over to the apartment and give you guys a proper tour. And then also bring a screwdriver so I can get that bloody electrical cabinet open, because apparently the key that's supposed to be for the electrical cabinet, 2 of the electrical cabinets is one of those like old whatever, like fancy keyway whatever, that's dog shit, so they're kind of a pain to get up, but I know how to unlock them with a flathead, because you have no idea how many times I've had to do that, because shit was broken on places that we're doing whatever on. So I'll get those up and then double check everything and see what we have there, wires and fuses, and then get my entire apartment moved over to RCBOs eventually. We'll probably not install a 25 amp unless I can actually put up a 4mm cable. 16 amp should be plenty. 16 amp on everything, 20 amp on the bathroom, 25 amp for the oven. Because there should be 5mm there, or 6mm. Although technically 4mm can take 28, so we should be fine, or 26. Because those wires are also on-wall cables, and because they're on-wall cables, their rating is a bit higher. Because they're not enclosed. So yeah, I gotta have a look at all that. Anywho, you guys get the point. I'm gonna keep cracking and try and not make this video a pain to edit, because I'm gonna try to edit them maybe later tonight. Or tomorrow, or whatever else. So, have fun. Hui. So we are back. First thing figured out. The adapter I was running one of my USB hubs is full of bullshit. Because it says center plus. Well, I connected it up normally, well it's not center plus, it's fucking minus 12 in the center, so you know. That's full of bullshit. So I brought the other one from my other USB hub, which is actually correct and everything is fine. Now we are about to make a mess and a half. Oh yeah, baby. I forgot again that these are choice. Oof. Oh well, we are part disconnected. Do you have any more water in your probably? Okay, there we go. Then I guess the best thing to do is just move this whole thing over to the shower and then crack the filter housing. Stay on top of here. I thought there was wheels up here in the middle. No, here's the thing. If just I had a better place to take this shit, a better hair, this wouldn't have been a problem. But I don't. So we just gotta walk it. Holy fuckaroonie. Holy fucks. Ah, water. Wastewater, even worse. Whatever, it's fine shit. Så, let's try and get vett in the process. Okay. It's just a plug. Okay, over. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's good shit. Okay. I think that is a emptied enough washing machine, I think. I'm gonna do one thing though. Well, that's gonna require me to literally take everything off of the top of this thing. And that is, I'm gonna tilt it forward in hopes that all of the water and stuff that's left inside of this thing is gonna just go by. Whatever it is. Then we just kinda do the good old. Is there water coming out? Or did we empty the sheet fully? Maybe we emptied the sheet fully, I don't know. Hey, it's fine shit. The washing machine is out. So, hello there. So, we are back. I got the whole shit with the washing machine sorted. We have answer from Oscar Boy. Basically, he's gonna be busy in the weekend, so he only has Friday after work. Which means we gotta get every single thing moved over on Friday. So once I get the keys on Friday, I'm gonna stop by the apartment real quick and double check a few things. And then we gotta head back home and pack everything. Everything has to be packed and ready by 4 p.m. to account for, traffic of Oscar getting home from work or whatever. Unless he decides to drive over Salzbox, which in that case he can bypass all of that. So good shit. So basically we have lost a day. So we gotta try and get everything done on Friday. That means moving literally everything. I'm talking couch, I'm talking bed, I'm talking counters, desks, boxes, everything. Which means basically the first things that's gonna end up happening when Oscar come here is us moving his sub inside of my car, so we have the entire back of his car. And then try and get everything moved over and whatever else. So I'm gonna crack along. And then I'll see you guys whenever. Howdy folks. Yeah, it's cold outside. Especially when you're riding along whatever the fuck road. Yeah, that was a cold enjoyment. But the sweet smell of some night air and some fresh exhaust. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna get me sick. So I'm back home. I am. And we have a pump to pump up that goddamn piece of tire. Or whatever the fuck. Hold on. This poor cable is fucking stiff shit. So, let me get the trolley in here. Oh, you guys need battery. Gets plugged in like immediately. So I get your power saving off. So, we have tires. Very flat tires at that. So, maybe we're building pressure. Good shit. I'm gonna try and get this to 2 bar. There we go. 2 bar. There we go. There we go. Could probably do 2.5, but we'll do 2. Since we're gonna roll it up a set of stairs. But that's why this thing was just yeeted under there. There we go. No more flat tire screw happening here. So now it's maybe actually possible to roll shit with this thing. Okay, there we go. We have a trolley with 2 flat tires. So now she actually rolls with weight on her. Let me try and get this under the dishwasher again. The dishwasher on top of here again. She's rollable. Oh. We have a rollable trolley again. Holy shit. Ah, howdy folks, we are back with party in the house. We got this over here. And now let's listen to her. How are all these classics coming back in techno bangers? From the look in your eyes, yeah. Yeah, we have techno bangers happening today and classics too. So, with the classics and techno cover coming back, well, we are back. I have updated the electrical sheet for the hallway, so that's now in there. I have vacuumed the bedroom. I have gotten the monitor off the wall in the bedroom. I've kind of cleaned up the floor to a bit of a degree, but I still got some ways to go. But really, we're starting to get to the point where really we can't do more before we actually start loading things out of here. Which is all gonna happen on Friday after Oscar comes from work. So yeah, so basically what I did now is clean up the rest of the floor here. Tear what I can off tear off the screen out, whatnot. And then probably wrap up the office stuff in there, and then yeah. Oh, yeah, shit is happening. It is 2 days until we are moving everything out of this apartment, and it's starting to set in. It does make me a little more relaxed that I have actually gotten an answer from Oscar now. That does make me a little more relaxed. Now we're just gonna have everything prepped Friday afternoon. So basically, I get the keys on Friday on the day. Then it's for me to go to the new apartment, check some things, and then we gotta figure out where the fuck do we put everything. And one of the things I'm gonna do is demount the fucking like oven protective whatever the fuck. So yeah, it's now 10 p.m. So basically my plan is clean up the floor, do the rest of the things in the bedroom, then probably make hot dogs, and then after that head in the shower and do whatever. And then tomorrow we hope we have the new SIM card for this boy, because then I can fix all my Discord stuff and whatever else. Whatever. I'm still recording, yes. Yeah, so you guys have gotten the idea. I'm gonna get cracking. Why? It's good shit.
The next day.
Hello there. So we are back after the mess of me trying to make coffee. The shit fucked up again, where it didn't properly depress the lever in the coffee maker, in the filter housing. When I put the can back in, so it overflowed. Nummer telemarketing i det. HPLS i här. 1881.anordna. See if they have an info. Instagroup AS. Yes. Running of someone's backyard. Yeah, I see that. Block number. So we are back. It is now what? When did we start this whole move? Start this whole shit like the weekend? Maybe. Anywho. Yeah, fucking no line taxi, don't buy me. Apparently shit got packed wrong. Where when they washed clothes they just threw it all to my shit and then threw it in my bag. It was the first thing I pulled out of the closet. I packed all the clothes down, so here we are. It's fine shit. So, plan of the day, take the oven off the wall and pretty much wrap up the bathroom, which is pretty much done. Since I showered yesterday, so I probably won't shower until I'm in the new place. And there we have actual proper floor heat with temperature control and whatever else. So obviously that's could end up on my electrical bill unless it is electrically controlled, but it's actually valved. So it's also using the remote heat, which could be the case. And if it is, then I do save there too, but yeah. The two ovens in the bedroom and the main living room is heated though. But that does beg the question, where do I put everything? Because I don't exactly want to be sitting up in another heater with a space heater already besides my ass. Well, I don't think that's going to become a concern because it's going to be on the opposite side of the valve, but you know, potentially that preventing that oven from being heated, potentially going to be a thing. Now I am in the third floor. I don't know who's below me, so the natural rise of heat will maybe make it so that way I don't really need to have a heat that cranked up there. What we gotta figure out is how we're gonna do it about jackets and whatever else, if we're gonna put the server rack. If anything, the only place I can think of putting it is in the hallway. And remove/move the cupboard that's there to my bedroom and keep all my outdoor jackets and stuff in the bedroom as well. And then keep the server rack out in there. So it's going to be a Tetris and a half figuring out how to, you know, fit shit. But anywho, problem for later. First order of business is double check the cabling, upgrade the cabling if need be, swap to actual RCBOs in the electrical cabinet. After that, pop off all the face plates, pop out the outlets and stuff, paint. But in this apartment, I'm actually going to take and properly tape off the roof so I don't have to do double work, which I did not do here when I sprayed this shit. I would love to do it the easy way and spray the new apartment too, but it's just going to be a pain. So I think I'm just going to do it with a good old roller and whatever else. But that will be happening after the 19th or the 15th, depending. Although the 15th I have other things I probably need to spend money on. Shit. I've already sent into fucking Posten. I've already put in a moving message there. They sent that over to Folkeregisteret, which is the Norwegian like people register or whatever. So I am technically speaking registered as a resident, not here, but a resident at a new place now. But Posten does have a 2-month after sending policy. So any packages and stuff like that, I can change all the addresses on. Although I do not have any recurring subscriptions as like Otaku Box or Japan creators like constantly get sent somewhere. Although I do want to fix my Otaku Box eventually. Because that was kind of my main source of like anime merch or whatever. So I gotta figure out that. Although I do have a Shoujo Motorsports t-shirt on the way. Although they don't start to ship out, it's a pre-order, so they don't start to ship out before December, so when they will actually arrive, I have no idea. Which is why I kind of want to get a car, or not get a car, but get my license and shit sorted. Because first of all, oh my god, first of all I'm thinking of picking up education again, fully within electro, eventually, that's one thing. Because then I do have the papers, I can sign up on shit, and there's many companies like GK, Wintervolf, whatever, who is hiring, so it's not like electricians are not in demand, and working on electro stuff is something I like doing, even though my origin probably is more regarding lights and sound. But lights and sound is kind of thing I want to do as a side thing, really, or as a studio thing, more for the fun of it. And really electro is where I'm really gonna earn. And what I want to do is earn at least over 30k Norwegian krone a month before or after tax, because then I should be pretty much covered as far as rent, power, food, bills of network and internet. Network and internet, those are the same thing. Of internet and phone, and all my current like debts and whatever. But it gives me room to save, it gives me room to actually use money that I actually have on stuff I wanna buy. You know, here is the thing. If I moved back up to the other Norway, 25k would have lasted me fine a month, because most house rents are about 4,000 a month, and then with power on top of that, with more power usage, we maybe look at 8 grand, 8 grand total, 7 to 8 grand total with power, depending. I actually have no idea how much power I uses, because there is no meter here, and I never got around to installing like a little power meter that I could just hook through the like 25 amp or whatever out in the rack or whatever. So good shit. Now I gotta remember to power off my main computer and unplug that entire extension cord before 12, because at 12 they're going to start to test RCBOs or whatever. Yeah, that's really where we are. So I don't know really how much I will do today. I don't know, I think today is going to be a day where I kind of relax. I may head to the store, buy Paracet, because my head's been killing me the last couple of days. Granted, since Oscar has now sold Shines so live from itself, my stress level has gone from like there to fucking there, but oh, it's good shit. And I'm really not a person that really gets stressed easily, but yeah. Moving out of this place and whatever the hell, things were quite uncertain or whatever, so yes, I think really it's gonna be a kind of chill day. I'm gonna remove the oven in the bathroom, that's gonna happen. And just kind of wrap the bathroom, get the shelf down from there, wrap the bathroom fully up. So literally the only thing the bathroom will be used for is literally to go to the toilet and stuff. As far as stuff in the bedroom, the only thing in the bedrooms are the rack, or the audio quote-unquote equivalent rack, which is probably gonna just be put in the cellar, emptied and then put in the cellar, I don't know. The only thing in there is like the patch panel or whatever. It's like I do wanna have a corner for like audio or whatever, but with me going down by like 48, going down by like 11 square meters is not really ideal. and for the price, which makes me so hella annoyed that Ecolykke never answered. Like, they haven't even given me a heads up that they have received it even, which annoys me like hell. That's because I don't even know if Ecolykke is a company that's even worth trusting, because I don't find their number anywhere. Like, their number doesn't exist, like, at all. So good shit. So basically what's gonna happen today, I think, is just take down that oven, just try and kind of wrap together whatever. Since, well, basically our entire apartment is currently in 20 boxes that's stacked as high as the roof. So we gotta see how. So basically my idea is that when Oscar gets here, unless he wants to sit down and eat and just relax for a bit before we begin, then we do that first, and then we go out, move my car down there, and then move his subwoofer and all the stuff he has in the back over into my car. So that way we have the entire back, and then the question is if we start by taking all the heavy and clunky stuff, oven, dishwasher, fridge, washing machine, because I'm pretty sure there's over 60 in the opening there, or so I hope. And then TV bench, TV, all the clunky stuff. And then in the end we take, you know, other stuff like my tires, tires, the rest of the boxes downstairs which has stuff in them, my setup rig, tables, whatever the fuck. And then we take the boxes in the end, since those are the easy stuff. So we do the heavy stuff at the quote-unquote beginning of the afternoon, where we're still kinda he, and then towards the evening when we're done moving, which is probably gonna be, well, I don't know, depending on if we sit and relax a bit, it's probably gonna be into the night before we're done. So basically the idea is bring everything out the fire door, as far as the stuff up here. The stuff downstairs we just take out the other fire door on the other side of the building. Oh, so good shit. And then basically all the boxes is what's gonna end up going out in the end, and then we go another trip back here just to double check that, you know, everything has been brought with small things like trunking and whatever else, that kind of stuff. Get the broadband antenna sent up for whatever, which I still gotta check. Because I still don't think I've got a message back about that address ticket or whatever. Ah yes, John Deere. I'm a part of their op center. Don't ask why. It's fine shit. Okay. E-faktura fra Bank Norwegian, that's fine. E-faktura fra TV-bank. So I guess I gotta call Telenor about that then. Oh, sure shit. But anywho, with that, I think you guys... Hello, hello, welcome back, saw you.
Once my desk was clean enough to do stuff, and now it's not. So that's just how it goes.
So good shit. But you guys got the point. I'm gonna chill here, and then I'm gonna interact a bit, turn off my computer and disconnect all that, since They are going to be testing ground force and stuff. Hello there. The clock is now 12:54. And there's no one here. There's no van here. So I think the people supposed to do the RCBO test has cancelled on us because they are now almost 1 hour late. Which is annoying, because if they then show up late and start killing shit while I'm working on shit, not ideal, because I do not have any UPS backup. So we'll see what I figure on doing. And if I decide to just go on the computer and do whatever, even though there's still a risk that they are gonna do stuff, but oh well. So I am back, and I am back really to end off the video. To end off the video, since there ain't really much that's gonna be happening here that's worth recording. What I'm gonna try and do is edit most of these movie vlogs that we already have. Today, soon, because if they ain't here by 1:30, then they are lazy fucks. Because even if they do find faults, they can check all the buildings, then go back to whichever building the problem was, and then replicate and fix shit then. They were supposed to be here at 12.
Pushing and lifting at the same time.
So good. Was that YouTube again, or was that actually, okay, that was actually shit dropping out, okay. Yeah, because it wireless broadband. First of all, does not like to be hanging on the inside, and it certainly is not liking that side of the building. It worked fine on that side of the building. But oh well. I guess it'll just have to be. Luckily I should be out of here in a while, and I don't even know because I didn't get to look that well when I was at the apartment, but I checked with Telenor, and apparently Telenor has like a global like collective deal or whatever on network there. Then the big question is just, is it fiber or is it coax? If it's coax, then fuck me, because then I guarantee you I'm only getting 20 megabits a sec up. Which means, fuck me, streaming will be fine, gaming videos will be fine, but IRL videos will be a pain to upload. I already checked with Next Gen Tel. Next Gen Tel doesn't have anything, they just have wireless broadband. Band up to 100 is what it says, but it's 5G, so I should have better speeds than that. If we're able to get it in a good location, or I wanna stay away from wireless broadband if I can. Like, to be completely honest, even if it's coax, I'll take coax over wireless broadband, because then I know I will have a stable line, and my WAN IP should stay the same pretty much constantly. Instead of you know, changing every time the wireless broadband antenna gets restarted or gets power cut or whatever. But yeah, so with that I will say thank you guys for watching the 4th video of the Move Out vlogs. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like, it would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for socials and all that. And until Friday maybe, if not I decide to do editing tomorrow. Stay tuned, stay awesome. And Nikolai, the heck out of here.